Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I created this look, which is a really lovely purple smoky eye, and obviously you guys know I have my Makeup Geek eyeshadows and I still really want to use most of them. So today I used two of the purple shades and this really nice, it's kind of duochrome-y, but it's not an actual duochrome eyeshadow, but it's like a blue purple pop in the inner corner, and some nude lips. Like, I love this lipstick colour so much. It's the Maybelline Honey Beige 728. Maybelline, well done you. You've got really good lipsticks. So I'm willing to invest in so much more lipsticks. But this is what I've came up with. So I came up with this and I love it. And I'm not going anywhere. Once this is done, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to leave this on for probably half an hour, then I'm going to be taking it off. But yeah, this is what I created, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So yeah, once you're finished watching the video, I hope you guys like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next video or in the one before this one. So yeah.
So starting off with the First Aid Beauty Vitamin Hydrating Mist, I'm going to spray that all over my face, making sure, you know, it hydrates my skin really nicely, so really spritz it on. And then taking the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream and the Benefit Professional Primer. On the left is the moisturizer and on the right is the primer, and I'm going to be really, you know, massaging it into my skin well, making sure it really, you know, penetrates my skin, so, you know, I'll have a nice base. Then taking a Hema colour corrector in green, just putting that where all the red spots are and, you know, where I have my redness, and I'm just patting that in with my fingers, making sure I blend the product in really, really, really well. And of course for the skin, I'll be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. This is my favourite foundation. Everyone knows it, and I always recommend it. It's brilliant. And yep, just applying that with my fingers and then buffing it in with the sculpting brush by Real Techniques. Like, it blends in with my skin so well. Like, it's just so perfect. I love it. It's lightweight. It's flawless. It's just amazing. So thank you, Urban Decay, for blessing me. And then taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the NARS Concealer, and the Urban Decay is in light neutral and the NARS is in Chantilly, and applying the left one first, and then on the right applying the highlight, which is the NARS, afterwards to brighten the under eyes, making sure it looks nice and light underneath there. And then applying the NYC Smooth Skin Face Powder in translucent with a wedge underneath my eyes to set the area that I applied concealer. And for the brows, I'll be using Collection Work the Colour Eyebrow Kit, and I'm pretty sure this is in blonde, because now they have blonde and brunette, two kits now. But I'm just filling in my eyebrows how I usually would, just line them up and then, you know, buff it in really. Just making sure my eyebrows look nice and light and filled. Quite natural, hopefully. And then for the bronzer, I'll be using L'Oreal's Glam Bronze Cushion de Soleil and applying that on basically on my cheekbones and around the hairline, so by the forehead, just to give my face a little bit of sun because I look extremely pale. So I'm just giving my face a little bit of sun. And then taking the Makeup Geek contour pan in Infidelity and just contouring my forehead around the hairline again, just by the temples and the corners of my forehead because it's quite big, so, you know, I need to slim it down. And also doing my jawline just to get some, you know, jawline going on, get my jawline popping. So yeah, defining that. And for the contour, I'll be using Maybelline's Master V Contour Stick in 01 Light. Brilliant contour stick. It's the best thing I've ever used in my entire, like, makeup regime. It's brilliant. And buffing that in with a small duo fibre brush. And as you can see, my cheekbones are slicing.
Guys, I did it again. I did it again. I wasn't recording. So, I don't know why I keep doing this. I was not recording. It said it stopped recording, and at the back of my head I was like, okay, let me just get something and then I'm gonna click record, and I forgot to click record. This is what I've come up with up to now. I'm gonna remove one eye. I'm gonna do it again. So yeah.
So taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion in minus Sin, I'm going to apply that all over the eyelid. And once I've done applying that, I'm going to blend it in with my finger, making sure I blend it in really, really well so that, you know, there's no creases and that all the products blend out. Then taking the Stila foundation powder in 30 watts, and I'm going to put that all over the eyelid just to set the primer potion. So taking Makeup Geek's Drama Queen, this is a normal eyeshadow, I'm going to take that on a flat brush and I'm going to start applying that on my lid from the inner corner to the outer corner, not taking it too high, because when I open my eyes I have this crease, so it kind of folds in, so I'm not taking it too much above the actual crease that folds, so putting that on the inner and outer corner of the eye. Then taking B's eyeshadow in 107 Cinnamon, this is it's not too dark but it's not too light of a brown, and I'm going to start using that on a fluffy brush to blend out the Makeup Geek eyeshadow. And now just buffing that out, making sure all the lines are blent out, and then I go back in with the Makeup Geek shadow just to keep, you know, layering it up to make it the intensity that I want. So it's a back and forth blending process. And then taking the Makeup Revolution Flawless Matte Palette, and I'm taking the shade Nut, and I'm going to be putting that through basically kind of as a transition colour, because the brown that I put on wasn't as light as I wanted it to be. So I'm just adding a really, really nice lighter brown through as like a transition colour, kind of like underneath the brow bone. And then taking Sensuous by Makeup Geek, I'm going to take that on another flat brush and I'm going to be patting that on top of Drama Queen, just to add a bit more purple to it, because I wanted a bit more of a purple sheen on the eyes instead of like a really, really dark colour. And then taking a little bit more on my finger and patting that on the centre of the eyelid, just to get a bit of more of an intensity on the centre of the eyelids, because I love my pops. And then again taking Nut on a small pencil brush, and I'm going to be running that on the lower lash line, making sure most of the intensity and the darkness is on the outside corner of my lower lash line. And then taking, what colour is this? This is Backlight. This is a normal eyeshadow as well. And I'm going to be putting that on the inner corner of my eyes and on the inner corner of my lower lash line. And then taking a normal white pencil and just putting that on my waterline just to brighten it up, because I don't want to have everything too dark. And then taking the Red Cherry 523 lashes, brilliant lashes, they're so fluttery, and Red Cherries are my favourite lashes, Red Cherry and Ardell's, brilliant. And then using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I just need to, you know, grow my lower lashes because you can't see them. And then taking the Balm's Merry Luminizer, and oh man, do I love this highlight. I use this highlighter every single day. It's a brilliant, amazing, magnificent highlighter. It's just so glowy, and I'm putting that on my cheekbones, down my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and under the arch of my eyebrow. And then taking the Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice palette and taking a kind of like a soft brown mauve blush, and I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks and then bringing it back towards my hairline. So this really, you know, accentuates my facial features really well. And for even more highlight, I'm using the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter in Iridescent Gold with a really loose fan brush, and applying that, like really applying that, like, oh god damn, like, ooh, I'm shining like a diamond out there. Oh, that is my quote every single video. And then taking my favourite lip liner, which is the MUA Caramel Nougat lip liner, and lining and filling in my lips with that. It's my favourite nude lip liner, and I think it's only £1. Like, it's so amazing. It's brilliant. And for the lipstick, I'll be using the 728 Honey Beige Maybelline lipstick. It's a very soft peachy nude. And there's no surprise, using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray to set my face and to make my skin look fabulous. Look at that. Lovely. So this is the final look. I absolutely love it. I say this every time I do a video, but it's a really lovely look, and I'm just, you know, I'm just enjoying myself doing my makeup. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
cheap and see I got it.